the last trade which I took was on Nifty and Cipla, and I just followed him. And I made about, I have two accounts. One is the Zerodha and the other Angel. Together, I made 34,000 rupees as of 9:45 this morning.
Hello traders, welcome to another salary withdrawal video from RLTR Group. So today, I have a special person on the call and one of our live trading participants. Now he's going to go ahead and explain to you how and what has happened in the month of November and how far we have traded. And the other thing, my purpose to make this video is so that, it should be one of you who would be doing this, because, it should not be a way where I'm doing it always and you guys are not doing it, but Subbu will actually be able to go ahead and give you a bit of an idea about his experience with the salary account and the amount that he's made, and also his experience with the pocket money account that we've introduced. So I'll let Subbu speak and take over as to whatever has happened here, and give us something that we can take away as a learning as traders, and what would be the reason why the person watching this video should join a December salary. Subbu, so over to you.
Thanks, no sir, a pleasure to be here, be there on the RLTR video. Let me first say thank you to all the traders, and I would like to introduce myself. My name is Subbu. I've been subscribed with RLTR for the past 2 months. By the month of October is when I started off, and month of October was pretty lean for me. I was just looking at how Noor and his team takes us through trying to understand how they trade, what are the nitty-gritties of how they manage a particular trade, and when they talk about a salary account or the pocket money account, which is recently introduced, has really put me on a gear when I started working, really trading with him from the month of October 29th. That's when I started really trading with full capacity of my capital, which I really put on the table. And the most surprising part with Noor is that he doesn't ask you for a 5 lakh capital. He asked me for only a 50 lakh capital when I was willing to put more, which was very overwhelming for me, because today I would like to tell you my journey with that 50,000, probably the smallest amount of capital I've dealt on the stock market for a long time. So in the month of November, we all started October end. We all started saying that the team said, advised us that we'll go with the index options, basically Nifty and Bank Nifty. And we also looked at keeping in mind very much clearly on the stock options, which were very much in vogue. So the way he sets up the whole system for you is he has the Nifty, he has the Bank Nifty very much in front of you. He has the stock options which tells you to put up on the watch list. He also has the various indices which you should be looking at any point of time to give you an idea in which index you should probably deal with, which was really elaborate, which was very clear for me to see how he's taking that trade. And we started the journey. We always don't make profits. I think the first week we did make a little bit of a dent, but from there on, I think so we had the Mondays and the Wednesdays predominantly, which we really clicked so well. Every trade which we took was basically on 3 important things which I've learned from him. One is the price option. The second is the way he looks at the charts, and he analyzes the chart, whether it's with a fib retracement or whether it's with a Darwin box, what he has taught us, but also about the way he looks at the order book. These 3 things have really taught me that, where the index is going, how it's going to react, where it should be, and he helps you so well. Why we should get into a salary account is very clear. See, we already have a salary. We are looking at a second salary, and that salary should be able to come to a level where you can look upon it at some point of time as an equal income for you and your family. Okay, and that's how I'm looking at it, right? So these are the few things which he does. He sets this thing up for you. and that gives you the confidence to trade. Now, how I trade and how I have probably month of November has been good for me. I just go and look at what he trades, what he picks up. When he says this particular index is always there on the watch list for me, he says buy, I buy, and then he goes through the motion, and we know whether it's going to be a stop loss, whether it's going to be a exit at a profit, or it's going to be exit at a loss. So in the stock market, all these three situations will arise, and I have been very successful, I think so, in this month, doing that, following him very well. So I started with 50,000. I had my own ups and downs. You can see my current watch list, which I was, the last trade which I took was on Nifty and Cipla, and I just followed him. And I made I have two accounts. One is the Zerodha and the other Angel. Together, I made 34,000 rupees as of 9:45 this morning. Okay. So 34,000 rupees. And being honest, I just got back to work. I didn't have, and the best part of the salary account for a person like me who is working with an enterprise organization is that I work with only for 2 hours. 2, maximum 3 hours, I'm back to work. And I don't carry the baggage, whether profit or loss, onto my work, which really helps me to be productive at my workplace. And that is really something which I was very happy about. Earlier, when I used to be dealing in the stock market, I used to spend 9:15 to 3:30, and the results would be good, bad, ugly. I wouldn't want to share that right now. But today, I am really gratified and satisfied. My family is happy looking at me putting hours of work. My employer is happy that I'm putting in equal amount of work for him. And I spend my 2.5 hours, which I usually probably would spend on my lunchtime or on my coffee time. I spend with Noor, and I'm very happy with the journey which I've started. And I'm just looking forward, for this journey to continue as much as possible. So I'm here. I have made about 39,627 rupees as profit for this month on a 50,000 capital deployed. I can tell you this. I want to tell you all one very important thing. This 50,000 had one point of time come to 28,000. It is Noosa's ability, his way he views the market, and the way he told me to take trades on smaller lots, which has really made me bounce back. And that is what you look upon when you're looking at a mentor. I think so. Usually others would say, "Arey, loss ho gaya, things are done. Okay, bring in more capital." He never advised me to bring more capital when I wanted to put more capital. He said, "With this 28,000, Subbu, we will make it to the target which we are envisaging for this month." And that is what I really appreciate and thank him for. So
that's wonderful. That's great, Subbu. So why don't you withdraw the extra money that is there in the account? So it's 50.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do that. I will go ahead and withdraw I'll withdraw 23,000 rupees, which I'm able to withdraw because I traded whatever today. And I think so I'll keep the rest so that, we can start trading tomorrow and make a little more money.
Sure. That's fine. And how about the other pocket money account you started with?
I started with 20,000. I'll show you that account also. I started with 20,000 only. 1 second. We will go. Sorry. Yeah. So this is my pocket money account. So the pocket money account ruled by Noosa is 20,000.
Yeah. So Subbu, I think we are not able to see that. Can you stop and share your screen once again so that we can just have a look?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And share it once again.
Yeah. Able to see it?
Yeah. Awesome.
So the pocket money account is something great. Very small trades. No doesn't allow you to invest more than 20,000 in a pocket money account. Again, very surprising for me in the initial stages. But this 20,000 has moved to 41,000 in a matter of probably these 80 or 20 trading sessions which we've had. Okay. And bit by bit, it is all 5,000, 8,000, 3,000, 2,000, overnight, whatever he gives you. Just take those 25 lots in Bank Nifty, one lot in Nifty, and that's how I built it to a double number, double the capital, and I'm very happy with what it is. So my 20 and 50 has actually come to 90 and 41. So that's the analysis which I'm trying to infer here to all of you all. So,
sure. So let's withdraw that money because that is giving me the high. So, okay, I think these guys are all, busy with doing that.
No, so evening is when I be able to withdraw the profit news because the money is coming, the profit has come into this account, whatever trade I took. So when I took this trade today, I made about 12 or 13,000 on this account today with the supply and the Nifty deal. And that's how it is. So I have used this margin and this is 6,000. So I don't want to, I'll draw a little more. I bring it back to 20 and again make it 40 next month.
Yeah. That's the fun that we will have to do, Subbu. So, it's pretty much.
And once algo comes, I think so we'll be at a much better footing and, things which will really take it to the next level.
Absolutely, Subbu. So right now I'm sharing my screen because, my profits are, a bit on the higher side. And my capital too. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. So, there were a few trades that we have taken. There were a couple of discretionary ones that I had taken. I had informed my people as well that I'm working on them as well. So I have not added that. But apparently I can say that the salary account of 50,000, for me, it has grown to a fashion where I could say a lakh 24,000 is quite a thing. Okay.
Absolutely.
So, for me, the enjoyment is that, see, people don't believe you, would they? They just can't. So, my goal over here, guys, is that I want you to watch this video, learn, understand. And remember, if you are coming here to earn money, please don't subscribe. There are a lot of thousands of tipsters over there and a lot of people selling their course. You can actually go there and do that. But if you're here to learn, the first thing should be learning. And the second thing should be copying the trade of what I'm doing, because see, Subbu sir, what he's done is that he has gone ahead and made a 20,000 to 41,000, and he's on the call, and he's telling us that he's done that, and his 50,000 went to somewhere around 89,000. So this is the kind of a success story I want to do it now. I've seen a lot of people do a large part of these videos, but I've chosen Subbu sir because he is what we are over there. The people who are watching this video are exactly like him because they also have a job. They also have certain responsibilities, but they need a side hustle to make that money. And that is what second salary is all about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
So the hustle is done. So let's go ahead and start the December month's journey. So on this video, there are a few important announcements that I would also want to make, that the first 70 people that are joining with us will be paying us somewhere around 9999 at a discount price. And then rest of them would be on a normal one. So we will be launching that particular link on this video so that you can go ahead, subscribe for the December month's salary. And Wednesday morning, sharp at 9 o'clock, we go to the skies again. Now, why is December important? Because it's a 5-week expiry, guys. And the theta decay for stock options is completely out of the world. So that's what we are going to look for. So Subbu, what are you going to say to people who are going to join us in December?
I've always want to welcome more and more people aboard for the RLTR with the experience I have. I wish them all the very luck. Have confidence. Have confidence on yourself that you can do it. I think so. You take the right guidance. You pick up the right matrices from Nusa. I think so. We all will succeed. And I've seen success in the last 2 months. 1 month, honestly speaking, I hardly traded. I would have probably traded only 4 or 5 days. Okay, but I was just watching what Nusa and the other participants were doing. How are they managing it? I wanted to understand. I understood it well, and the result is in front of all of you. So
my high is already taken care, Subbu. So thank you so much for that, and thank you so much for being a part of this video. I wish you all the best, and I wish every one of you watching this video a very successful December ahead. Thank you so much once again for making
Let's
time.
rock. Let's rock. Let's rock.
So
Yeah.
let's see you on the other side then. Take care.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.
So, all right. So what are we waiting for? Click on the link below and let's go ahead, join the December month salary, and let's take this forward to the other side. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Take care.
Bye, Noor. Bye.